And where's Miss Badu?
I'm here.
All right, we were in the process of.
I'm sorry.
All right, we were in the process of questioning Miss Badu. Go ahead, Ms.
Yes,
Sherman.
Judge. And Ms. Badu, is that the end of your calculations?
Yes.
Thank you. And Judge, I pass this witness.
I don't know that the mother heard those calculations. Let's go over those again.
Sure.
The non-custodial parents' gross wages is $2,855, with medical support being set at $128. The net resources is $2,312.62, given credit for one outside child. The child support amount beginning September 1st, 2022, and monthly thereafter is $405 per month. The retroactive judgment from July 30th, 2021 until today is $6,849, of which
No.
$6,489.
There we go. Okay.
As of today, of which the recommended payout is $83 per month beginning September 1st, 2022.
All right.
And thank you, Ms. Badu. Ms. Badu. And Judge, I pass this witness.
All right. Miss Hobbs Gates, do you have any questions for Miss Badu?
No, sir, I do not.
All right. May she be excused, Miss Sherman?
Yes, Your Honor, she can.
All right.
be
You're
excused.
excused, Miss Badu. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Judge, I would like to call the mother next, Miss Princess Hobbs Gates.
All right.
Miss Gates, good afternoon. You're here for one child, correct?
Correct.
And how old is your child?
Layani is 1. She just made 1 July 30th.
And who is her father?
John Edward Watson Jr.
And Miss Hobbs Gates, is it possible for you to be still for a moment during the hearing?
Yes, ma'am. I was trying to hear you. I do apologize. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And how do you know Mr. Walton is the father of the child?
We've been in a relationship for over 6.5 years. He's given statements as well as directed that he is the father of the child.
Okay, so no one else could be the father.
No, ma'am.
Thank you. And are you asking the court to find that he is the biological father of the child, Leonie Gates?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And are you asking the court to appoint you and Mr. Walton as joint managing conservators of the child?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to allow you to maintain the child's primary residence in Harris and contiguous counties?
Yes, ma'am.
And regarding your child, was she born on time or was she born premature?
No, my daughter was born very much so premature. She was only 4 pounds and I believe 8.5 ounces. And now she's 1. She's still fairly, very, very little and tiny as well.
And because of that, are you asking the court to set supervised visits for 12 periods during that time when she may need a little extra help?
Yes, ma'am.
And after those 12 periods of supervised visits, would you like a modified visitation with the child and the father before defaulting to the standard possession order?
Yes, ma'am.
And who does the child currently live with?
She lives with me.
Thank you. And are you okay with pickup and drop off of the child and those supervised visits being held at your home?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And can you tell me how the child is covered under health insurance?
She has Medicaid.
And do you agree to maintain that health insurance for the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you asking the court to order that Mr. Walton reimburse that at $128 a month beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you agree to pay half of any uncovered health costs?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you asking the court to set current child support at $405 beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And you stated earlier that you and Mr. Walton were in a relationship for 6 years. During that 6-year relationship, did you all ever live in the same household?
No,
And since the child was born, has Mr. Walton provided any direct financial support for the child?
no, ma'am.
And are you
I
asking the
wish.
court,
No, ma'am.
okay, are you asking the court to order retroactive child support in the amount of $6,489 from the date the child was born until today?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to set a payout toward that retroactive child support of $83 beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And you stated earlier you want visits to be at your home, but are you asking the court to keep your address confidential as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is that?
I will be moving because I am a victim of domestic violence, and I'm and I've always been labeled as what's it called?
You're
My
break,
information yes, my information has never been posted. Again, he knows the address as of now, but when I move, no, I do not want my address be documented due to safety purposes, not from this case, but from my last domestic violence situation.
Okay, and to repeat that, you're saying that you want your address confidential because you're a victim of domestic violence and your address should be
Yes,
confidential. And did you also state that Mr. Walton is not the perpetrator for your domestic violence case?
yes, ma'am, that is correct.
Thank you. And you've read this order today and agree that everything is the way it should be?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.
total approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.